Hey guys, gossiping reactions, Marie's take. This man, EricAguilla758 on TikTok, I want to give a shout out to him. He said something that makes sense, but I'm going to have to kind of disagree with him a little bit, just a little bit. He said women should not be paying half of the rent. Whatever money the women earn, they should spend it on themselves. They're already doing too much by having to do so much around the house. If there is kids, cook, clean, get out there to get a job, they should not have to pay half of the bills, period. The men should be able to handle the bills. Well, that applies to different kind of women, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because nowadays, some women are making more money than their significant others. We have doctors, lawyers, nurses that are women and making the money, and their husband not doing as well financially. So you cannot expect a woman making $200,000 a year versus her partner making $50,000 a year, living in a nice mansion to pay for the husband to pay for the bills. It's not gonna work out. Okay? Now, if the husband making twice as what she's making, I can see her living her best life by buying all the luxury purses, the perfume, the whatever they do, people with money. I've never experienced that. I've always worked to make sure my bills pays and everything is. And men never give me shit. They always think I'm killing it. I've always have enough money to handle my business. And it's not true in reality. I bust my ass. If I have to do overtime, I do overtime to make sure I handle business. I've always hustled, do little business on the side to make extra cash. But today, she's good. She don't need my money. Oh, give me a break. You just tacaño. You don't want to give money to me. Men never think I need their money. I don't know why. Okay, so let's go back to EricAguilla758. I make sure I took his TikTok name down to give him credit, but at the same time explaining why the woman need to contribute sometime, or sometimes they have to pay the majority of the bills because they are the one with the brain. They are the one that's making the money, so they got to take over, okay? Yes, when it comes to the man making probably $100,000, you already have your house, the house paid for. All you got to do is pay for tax, pay for little, electricity, Comcast, whatever else. I understand the woman can enjoy herself if she's not making a lot of money. But if she's making a lot of money, Eric, she needs to contribute. She needs to help pay. You see, I'm the kind of woman, I don't mind 50-50. Because nowadays, you're not going to find a man that don't have his own responsibility. You might find a man that in his second marriage, that means he had already had a family before you, kids, he might be in child support. Oh, you don't want that, but it happens. What can you do? You try to make it work, have a blended family, okay? So if that man in his second marriage, he has kids, he's gonna pay child support, okay? And he has bills also. He has his car payment, insurance. If he's from the Caribbean, he's from a different country, he might have to send something to his parents, family members. There are so many reasons that a woman, if they can, need to contribute to the bills. They should, with no question asked. Number one, if they are making more money than the men, they should contribute. Okay? If they are more educated than the men, most likely they'll be making more money than the men. Now, I know the men want to be macho. Oh, I got this, hon. I can't take care of this, but that's why they go apply for loan, get themselves in bad credit.